Why is potassium so important in the second half of the year, the late summer and fall? Hi, I'm Jack Higgins, and this is an EarthWorks 2-Minute Turf Talk. Well, potassium regulates all nutrient uptake, and it happens that way at all times of year. But at this time of the year, the plant is preparing for its cold weather dormancy. And without adequate potassium in the ground, it will slow down much sooner. So there's literature in farming journals from 100 years ago up till today that talk about having adequate potassium in the second half of the year to ensure a very good and strong yield on the final hay cuts from their pasture fields. Well, in turf grasses, we can look at it very much the same way, that we really want to have good recovery and strong growth all the way through the fall, preparing for the next season, making the most of the seed that might be in the ground, really building a strong turf grass stand. EarthWorks has developed a new product this year called KVantage, and we've enlisted eco-adaptive chemistry in this formulation. That really means that we've built this to mimic nature in the way that the nutrients are delivered to the plant, i.e. using a lot of carbon, using good humic substances as that go-between between two natural systems, and what it results in is a lot of bioavailable potassium. Now, potassium is also very important at this time of year, especially this year, because we've used so much irrigation water to fight drought. With irrigation water comes contaminants, especially sodium. So it's very important to increase the potassium in both the plant and in the root zone to right the scales between potassium and sodium. They are, of course, very similar in the way that they work in the soil. They're both a 1+ ion, and without the potassium there to outweigh the amount of sodium that's in the ground from a lot of irrigation water, the plant could uptake too much sodium and really negatively affect growth. So potassium, very important at this time of year. KVantage offers a good bioavailability. There's also great ways of getting potassium in good foundational applications of 5-4-5 and Renovate Plus. Ecolite is a great reservoir for potassium. So potassium in the fall is so important to keep that growth up and to keep recovery. We want a strong turf grass stand going into the winter, coming out in the spring.